this is Sal here, and today I'm doing a review on the Haswing Cayman. This is 55-pound thrust trolling motor, and it's the GPS unit that they came out with. Obviously, like Minn Kota Motor Guide, those are great motors, but I couldn't afford one of those units, so I was looking kind of for an alternative, but I still wanted to have spot lock. And what I found was this Haswing unit, and I just wanted to do a quick review on it. We're not sponsored or anything like that. I'm not sponsored by Haswing to do this. I just wanted to kind of get it out there because I don't think a lot of people really know that this unit is out there and available. So yeah, this unit has spot lock. You can create routes on it, which is super cool. One of the benefits and downsides that I found is that it's off of your phone. You still get a remote with it, but the remote doesn't have spot lock on it, so you can't anchor with this, can't create routes with it, but you can increase speed and change directions with it. But as far as creating routes and spot lock, can't do that with the remote, have to do it on your phone. And so you have to have the ability to be able to sync your phone to the trolling motor. So if you're in a place that doesn't have real good cell phone service, I don't know if it would work super well, but I personally haven't been on a lake yet with this unit where I haven't had service, so I haven't been able to test that. But otherwise, yeah, with the phone, you can hit anchor mode, create a track. It'll go right along those tracks. It seems like it holds a spot really well, pretty tight actually. Seems like, you know, it's staying within a couple foot circle, and I haven't had it drift out or lose signal, anything like that yet. So it's just a really all-around great unit, I think. The route tracking, that works really good. You can create a track to like troll along, or if you just want to cruise control nice and slow, like that's available to do on the phone. And I've kind of played around with those, and it works super well. So I don't know, so far this unit, in my opinion, is getting a 5-star rating. It's doing super good. Okay, so today I'm testing the Haswing Cayman 55-pound thrust, the GPS unit, and so I was hoping to just kind of show you guys how it's working. I think so far for the price, it's a super great unit, but just to kind of show you some of the commands here and stuff. Right now I currently have it already anchor mode, like in anchor mode, and you can see it displays anchor on your phone. What's cool about this unit is you can use it off your phone. One of the disadvantages to that, I guess, would be, you know, that you have to have some bit of data in order to sync up the unit with your phone, and unfortunately the remote doesn't have spot lock on it, so you have to use your phone if you want to use anchor mode. But the anchor's super good. I'll show a video of that. But otherwise, let's see here. I'm just going to take it off of anchor mode by doing that, and I'll show you some of the quick displays. To actually get it in anchor mode, there's a simple plus button there, and you can see these 3 icons here. You hit that anchor, boom, it's going to anchor you. And just like that, the unit's in anchor mode. You can see that the prop is spinning, how fast it's spinning, if you got a good connection, and then you can use this joystick here to actually drive the boat as well instead of using the remote. But I'm hoping to show how to create a track as well. So I'm just going to take it out of anchor mode. This button here takes you to your tracks, and if you want to create a new track, you know, you just go right up here. Say I'll just click right there, create that point, and then create another point, and then you hit the play button. Oh, you got to save it first, and then I hit play, and it's gonna point me in the right direction there, and we're gonna start going to it. And the thing is you have to adjust your speed. So if I want to go a little bit faster, I'll just click it up to go faster, click it up again, click it up again. So now you can see that we're cruising at 1 mile an hour, and it put us in the right direction. It's going to take us to that first point, and we'll speed it up a little bit here. So it's not max power, but we're going 1.6 right now, 1.7, closing the distance to that spot. Lots of fish back there. So it took us to that first point. Once we're there, as you can see, it's going to take us straight to that second one. So we're just going right along that path. It's pretty cool. We're going at 1.7 miles per hour, just cruising straight to that second point. So I think this track feature works really well also. The anchor mode works well. We didn't move, out of a 5-foot circle really. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop this, and I'll put us back in anchor mode. And then it'll just hold us here. Super great system though, works really well. That tracking feature worked really well right there. Just took us from point A to point B. You can create bigger tracks on this as well, and it'll be able to follow that for you if you want to troll or whatever, just go slow. It also has cruise control feature, so you can kind of set a speed and just go with that one speed. But overall, this is a great unit for the price. I think I paid $750 or $800, which for any unit like it, for Minn Kota or Motor Guide, which I'm not bashing on those, but for those units, it's almost double that price, if you want a GPS trolling motor. So for the price of this unit, for what it does, I think it's well worth it. And so far I haven't had any issues with it. It's really reliable, and all the features work. Like I said, the only downfall that I would have is that it doesn't have like that spot lock on the remote, and I'll show you guys the remote real quick. So this right here is the remote, and as you can see, it has a button to turn the prop on and off, speed down and speed up, left and right, as well as a full power mode, but there's no spot lock on it. So that's one unfortunate part, but besides that, great unit. I'll take it out of anchor mode, and then I'll just turn this thing around here, show you kind of how it works. So increasing speed here, cruising right along, and you can see you can do just little micro adjustments like that, or you can just turn it real quick, get it back to straight, increase my speed, and this turns the prop on and off. So that was off, back on, starts at a slower speed, picks right up. Overall, great unit. For the price, it's pretty hard to beat.